Cheesehead Nation, the Green Bay Packers are entering the playoffs in a way that has left many fans scratching their heads and searching for optimism. After clinching their spot in Week 16 with an impressive victory over the New Orleans Saints, the Packers seem poised for a strong finish to the regular season. Instead, they stumbled, losing back-to-back games against the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears, ending their season with an 11-6 record but a concerning 1-5 mark within the NFC North. The loss to the Bears, in particular, stung. While it didn't affect playoff seeding, it drained momentum, leaving the Packers looking less like a team on the rise and more like a group searching for answers. And yet, the playoffs are here, and with them comes the chance to rewrite the story. As head coach Matt LaFleur said earlier this week, it's 0-0 now. The postseason is a new season. What happened in the regular season doesn't matter. The Packers find themselves as underdogs in the wild card round against the Philadelphia Eagles, a team that handed them a tough loss in Week 1. But as quarterback Jordan Love emphasized, momentum isn't the be-all and end-all in the playoffs. We've got to flush the season and have a clean slate, Love said. Anything can happen in the playoffs. It's win or go home. That mindset is critical, especially for a team facing one of the NFL's most balanced rosters. Let's not sugarcoat it. Green Bay's path is as challenging as it gets. The Eagles are loaded with talent on both sides of the ball, and playing in Philadelphia is never easy. But this isn't uncharted territory for the Packers. Just last season, they made history as the NFL's first ever 7th seed to win a playoff game, defeating the San Francisco 49ers. This year, they'll need to channel that same grit and determination to shock the football world once again. The key for Green Bay lies in execution and discipline. LaFleur emphasized that this isn't about superhuman efforts or trying to do too much. We always talk about doing your 1/11th, LaFleur said, referring to each player focusing on their responsibility. The margins are thin enough in this league, and in these playoff games each week, it can go either way. It's a simple philosophy, but one that will need to be executed to perfection against an Eagles team firing on all cylinders. The challenges facing the Packers extend beyond the field. Off the gridiron, Green Bay may soon lose a crucial figure in their front office. John Eric Sullivan, the team's vice president of player personnel, and one of the architects of the Packers' success, is reportedly being targeted by the New York Jets for their vacant general manager position. Sullivan, who has been with the Packers for 21 years, is widely regarded as one of the NFL's top talent evaluators. His potential departure would leave a significant void in Green Bay's front office, raising questions about how the organization would adapt. Sullivan's influence on the Packers can't be overstated. From his early days as a scout to his current role as a top decision-maker, he has played a pivotal role in building rosters that consistently keep the team competitive. He was instrumental in selecting Jordan Love in the 2020 draft, a decision met with skepticism at the time, but one that is now paying dividends as Love develops into the team's leader. Losing Sullivan would be a blow, but the Packers have always been resilient, finding ways to adapt and thrive even in the face of significant challenges. On the field, the Packers have reasons to be hopeful. Zach Tom, their standout offensive lineman, has been a revelation this season, earning first-team All-Pro honors from Pro Football Focus. His ability to protect Jordan Love and open up running lanes will be critical against a fierce Eagles defensive front. Defensively, safety Xavier McKinney has been a game-changer, earning All-Pro recognition for his ability to shut down deep threats and create turnovers. Add to that the contributions of rookie standouts like linebacker Edgerrin Cooper and safety Evan Williams, and it's clear that Green Bay has the talent to compete with anyone. Still, talent alone won't be enough. The Packers need to rediscover their identity, playing the kind of complementary football that has been their hallmark in the past. That means running the ball effectively to set up the passing game, avoiding costly mistakes, and capitalizing on opportunities when they arise. It also means showing the mental toughness to bounce back from adversity, something this team has done before and will need to do again. For fans, it's a mix of nerves and hope. Yes, the Packers stumbled into the playoffs, but as LaFleur put it, this is like March Madness. Anything can happen. The slate is wiped clean, and the opportunity to make history is there for the taking. Whether Green Bay can seize it will depend on their ability to execute under pressure, trust their preparation, and lean into the strengths that got them here in the first place. So, Cheesehead Nation, what do you think? Are the Packers ready to rise to the occasion and prove the doubters wrong? Can they replicate the magic of last season's playoff win and take it even further? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with every Packers fan you know. The playoffs are here, and the Green Bay Packers are still in the fight. Go Pack, go!